Hey guys, this is Jeff Burr with the Tattooed Spirit. I'm hoping to punch out a quick video in order to help myself. I have a few helping friends spreads that I wanted to do later on before I leave for the evening. But I've been noticing I jogged home for a quick lunch break and to take care of the puppies. I don't know if you saw the VR to Brian Cormack Carr about the AM/PM rituals, but I just had to jump home for a little bit, take care of the pups, and I just noticed that I'm very uncomfortable in my body the last 10 days to 7 to 10 days. I just have not been feeling healthy, really. I've not been feeling like I've been enjoying being inside my skin. The pants are getting tight, and I noticed that my appetite is ravenous. Absolutely ravenous. No matter how much I eat, regardless of how healthy the food is, I just feel like I can't get enough. So we're going to draw some cards, just try to get some insight, gain some insight, what I can garner moving forward so I can get back into feeling comfortable in my body. That would be the optimum state. All right? So let's just pull 3 cards and kind of see what the hell is going on here with me. Hopefully it's not too personal that I can share this. Here we go. This is sort of the situation at hand. This is that which is serving me. And this is moving forward, the best course of action, the best kind of advice. The situation at hand, here we have the moon, which means kind of getting back into things. We have that crayfish sort of crawling out of the water there, and that sort of involves taking in all of your past and all of your fears and moving forward in a brand new way. A lot of people talk about shadows whenever they talk about this moon card, and yeah, I certainly get the longer shadows. And certainly I have been spending the last 2 weeks reflecting a lot, sort of redirecting, using my past thoughts about how I want to move my life and my career forward. So that's kind of what's been going on. Sort of the basis is really this being in a reflective mode, moving slowly back, getting back into my life from spending so much time in reflection. That's what has been stimulating the appetite, is really all of this time spent sort of re-gearing up to find out how the hell I'm going to be moving forward in my life. Not that I'm at a crossroads or anything, but every now and again I like to consider really and redefine where my life is going. The thing that's helping me the most is going about this in a very balanced way. A lot of people would think that this reversed emperor means all those qualities of the emperor and rule of law in society sort of somehow being reversed or mistaken or anything like that. This reversed emperor comes up quite a bit anytime I do these readings on Facebook. And really how I read it, and this is really important to know about all tarot cards, once you have your understanding of the cards you will interpret in the cards based on your particular language of them. So I don't want to hear any shit from anybody out there saying that's not what the reversed emperor means, because you have no idea how the cards work with your mind and your higher self to communicate directly with you. So for me, this reading works for me. When I read for my clients, how I interpret the cards for me is what is the intention of our higher selves coming together for readings. It's really important, and I get very passionate, and if I have any soapbox, it is that. Whenever someone can go into somebody else's Facebook page and YouTube channel to just say that's not how you read the cards. That is bullshit. So I'm also doing these card readings before I get off too much on a tangent here. So to encourage other people to read the cards how you read them. And when you got a hater coming on, you got someone who's jealous or someone who has their own problems coming in and just saying that's not how I do it, so you must be doing it wrong. Just tell them to go to hell and move on, and you're going to keep on leading your life, leading with the way that you want to lead, okay? So what is working for me, what is going to continue to work for me, is going about it with the idea that the emperor and the empress are coming together. So you can talk to yourself in the loving way that I have been, being all those soft reasons why I want to get literally back into enjoying my body, and couple that beautifully and in a nice 50-50 blend with all of those harder, more structured energies that the emperor brings into it. All of that, well, stick to a certain number of, if I don't really do calories, but stick to a reduced sugar intake. Stick to a gluten-free thing, which I've been slipping every now and again. because I got other stuff going on where gluten is not really great for me. So it's the nice blend of do this lovingly because it's going to feel good because of all those the soft things that the Empress brings in with this reversed Emperor, and have a structure to it. Okay, it's really a good idea. The advice that I'm already getting now, that I'm intuiting now, is to really come up with some nice structured guidelines as far as, not eating. Actually, I think I could probably stop. Usually I snack and have stayed very healthy in my past, really sort of eating all the way until I went to bed. I usually go to bed 10:30, 11 o'clock, sometimes 11:30, 12, and eating all the way till 9 o'clock, snacking light snacks. I think this is telling me that I need to be more structured and regimented with being able to shut down my caloric intake maybe around 7 or 7:30 after I'm home, showered, and finish up my day and begin my evening relaxation rituals. So that is serving me moving forward. Not looking at it purely with the Empress energy, not looking at it purely with the structured Emperor energy, but blending that together, which is something I believe that I do naturally anyway. Now, the best course of action moving forward is to just look at it like this is not something brand new, okay? Because I have done this before. That's a wonderful reframe for me to realize that I'm not going into really anything new. I'm just sort of getting back into that pattern that has worked for me in the past. So this has helped me greatly. It has helped me understand why, because I've been noticing that I've been sort of going with more of just the Emperor or just the Empress energy moving forward in the past, and now I can understand how this truly is the best thing that's going to serve me, and this is the best course of advice moving forward, is to realize this isn't something new. You've been this before. It's a wonderful thing to keep in mind that I have been in shape and healthy most of my life. This is not something that's going to be brand new for me, which is usually harder to get into. So this reading has helped me as far as my health and feeling good in my body, and maybe you garnered some wisdom from it too. Maybe it was entertaining, dare I say. I know Jack Daniels had a great time being here too. And thank you for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.